Trouble is, I changed the channels, didn't I? There you go.
Well, Mark's got his in there, can't you remember? Down that corner?
Yeah.
Come on.
Down the road.
Yeah, just down on that line. I'm not supposed to, but because of quads on it. Just down the line either.
won't go back. Well, they won't
For
get
that tried to land here because
this
that's
is
where I
where
turned
you
the battery on
yeah,
and got the
yeah.
GPS fix.
Yeah.
So I've been better off doing that over
Yeah, you
there.
have to remember that.
Yeah.
Otherwise you get punched in the ear.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ron's not here anymore.
Well, unfortunately, you can take, once it starts doing it, it starts going in auto land mode, but you can override that.
Yeah, mine hasn't got the fixed. I've got the fixed camera.
Oh right.
It just clips in.
Yeah.
But it was only the entry level, but I didn't want to go any further with it.
Switched on behind the lines, that's what I'm coming back to.
Yeah, it went in.
Been there, seen it, done it.
I'd rather go
Just switch off.
do the races.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't drop, it don't
like
plummet.
way.
That's the other one does, that you don't plummet, it always
School
lands.
level to fly some of that.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
thing
But-
will fly itself,
By
innit?
itself, yeah.
It lands where you first turn it on, so you have to turn it on, then wait for it to get a GPS fix, and that's where it will land. I thought it took off, when you took off, it landed where you took off.
That's where you switch it on, isn't it?
That's where you switch it on, so I should have switched it on.
That's
over
why
there.
mine kept trying to go through the lounge window then, Ange, because I used to turn it on in the lounge, and then go outside in the garden and find a bloody thing.
So that was an important lesson learned there, wasn't it? But you can regain control. It's another, but I didn't know that at the time.
Well, there you go.
No, I have done that before. I've done it before a few times. Because I used to take off, like, I thought it was an open area, but I was next to a tree. And then when it came back and did its auto land bit, which I was testing at the time, it looked like it was going to go into the top of the tree. And I thought, oh no. But then you can take control after it. It doesn't, it won't cut the end, it won't stop the motors unless it's down at the same level as what it took off at. There's a lot of people say about that. So if you pull the stick back, it locks. And they think if you hold it, because if you hold it back so you can turn it off as well, they think if you hold it back, it will turn the motors off and plummet out the sky. But it
My
doesn't.
throttle on mine is in the middle. So if you let go, it'll automatically hover. I want to land, I'll have to literally pull the stick back.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. Oh right, it sits in the middle. No, this one, it just stops.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah. It stays back. So you leave it like that for hovering,
Yeah.
but when you put it back, that's on so it descends because it descends quite slowly,
Yeah.
and it won't. But a lot of people think that when you do that, after 30 seconds, they think the engine's stopped. The motor's stopped, but it doesn't.
Motors.
The motors. The motors are stopped. I did. Yeah, but I did say motors afterwards.
Hey? He's on the opposite mode. We were just talking about that. You're still on mode. Yeah, throttle right. Yeah. Well, the Griffons all used to fly like that. What's happened since I've been gone? How come we got them
Americans.
crossbreeds in there? Yeah, that's right. It's what you sweet with it at the end, don't it? Yeah.
Smile.